The aromatics. Tonight I'm going to make pork chops with sauerkraut. I've never made this dish before, but Maria's family makes it. Maria's mother made it all the time, and Maria asked me to make it. So, first thing I'm going to do is salt and pepper my chops. These are pork loin with the bone-in pork loin, okay? We're going to use some black pepper. Blah, blah, blah. I'm using up this black pepper, and salt and pepper both sides. And as you can see, I don't like just center cut. I like this. It's got the center cut, and you know, I'm not a meat expert, but you know, it's got all the pieces of the meat. Now my pan has been heating, so now I'm gonna put it on high, because I told you before, we want to heat the pan so our product doesn't stick, okay? So I'm going to use regular olive oil. You don't need that much because it's pork. A couple tablespoons. And we're going to put this in it. We'll let that brown. And we'll start the pork chops out. They're brown nice on both sides. Got some brown on there. Drain them for a minute. Turn my gas on. I'm going to put a drop of extra virgin olive oil, because I have 2 smashed cloves of garlic. Now, the way I understand it, our mother didn't use anything but salt and pepper, but I think you need a little bit of garlic, okay? And I know her cousin Jean is going to give me a headache and a half, because, you know, it's going to be like, my mother and my aunt did not use garlic. Well, I'm just, you know, trying to do the best I can. I gotta do what I like too. So I'm just gonna get a little color on that. Now I'm not gonna use any wine because Maria told me not to. So what I'm gonna deglaze the bottom of this pan with is the juice from the sauerkraut. So I have to turn off this gas for a minute because I have to go get a spoon. Okay, so, woo, that's why I turned the gas off. I don't want anybody getting hurt. You can see that. Oh yeah, that's taking that up nice. That's all going to be flavor in there. Now I'm going to guarantee Gina that you don't do this, but let you know how it comes out. No, I don't think. So I got some nice color in the sauerkraut. I think that I read that this is classically a German dish and also a southern dish. My friend said it's a southern dish, so I'm going to make it Italian by adding the garlic. Now I'm going to put these back in, and we're going to see if that's enough sauerkraut. I'm going to put these in and nestle them with the sauerkraut. That deglazing the pan, I think is very necessary. But if this is going to be smothered, well, you know, a lot of southern dishes, they call them etouffee, and they do smother. It means smothered. And so, probably is very southern. This looks like enough to me. And even though they said no herbs, I have a bay leaf somewhere from my yard. I lost it. Oh, there it is. I'm going to put all the juice in. The bay leaf plant in my yard. I'm so proud of it. So I'm going to put that in. And I have the gas right now on high because I'm bringing it to a boil. Maria, do you think that's enough? Is that what your mother did, or should I put more?
I think probably she put more, but she used to have more pork chops too.
And I'm going to put just a little bit more, but remember, the flavor's in the one I got there, so I think that's enough.
That looks good.
No parsley, no basil.
Salt and pepper, that's it.
Salt and pepper. I'm going to put a lid on it. Maria and her cousin told me it's got to cook for about 45 minutes to an hour. We'll come back, we'll check it, let's see what goes on. I'm going to lower it though. I'm going to lower it now to like a little bit above simmer. It's like a low. See, my stove don't say simmer, it just says low, which would be like between simmer and low on your stove. So I'm going to put a lid on this and let them cook. I cooked them for about an hour. I'm going to turn the gas off now and I'm going to plate them. I tasted them, they're tender, they're really delicious. They do have that bite that like you would get from sauerkraut, but it's Kissling sauerkraut also. It's like, you know, really old school Kissling. I had to get the one that Maria's mother used. So I'm gonna plate this and we're gonna come back. So it's not really a pretty dish, but like I said, I tasted it and it is really good. So we're gonna plate this now. Now, if you were going for presentation, if you want, add a little parsley to the top, but I don't really think so. I'm gonna go old school on this one. And actually, Maria doesn't even know how it's supposed to taste because she never ate it as a kid. So I'm going by my own judgment. I'm gonna have this tonight with a nice, beautiful salad. I got radicchio, cucumbers, some tomatoes in there, spinach, romaine, and I'm gonna have a Barbera. What am I having? Barbera d'Alba? A Barbera d'Alba. My friend Daria brought me one bottle of wine yesterday and a bag of concert t-shirts. As you can see, I love concert t-shirts. And actually, Daria turned me on to Shelby Lynn. So I appreciate it. And I wanted everybody to try this dish because trust me, it really is good. I was a little on the fence about it, but it's really good, okay? Use less sauerkraut if you want, because like I said, I never made it before. I'm just judging that I needed to smother it. Well, everybody stay safe out there, and cheers to everybody. If you like this video, I want you to share it, and please send me photos.